Hello everyone, this is day 73 of building a house every day for 100 days. Before this one, I just want to thank you guys all for the support recently. I really appreciate it. The channel's been doing really well. And also thank you to a new patron, Kascer, I think is how you pronounce his name. It's kind of spelled weird. Really appreciate it. Thanks for everyone showing support over there. And everyone who joined the Discord, link down below. We talk about Minecraft and stuff in there. Anyway, getting into the house here. Getting like a kind of like gradual hill. I wanted the back of it to be a bit steeper because I kind of had an idea for it to have a bit of an overhang on it, like the house. I got like a river in here, some sand, just basic detailing stuff. Get some gravel in as well, just kind of like texture the bottom of it a bit. Fill it with water, get some seagrass and pickles. Some sugarcane up as well. Just very basic, like terraforming kind of texturing stuff. Figuring out where I want the foundation of the house. At first, I kind of get this like square going. I do a bit more in a second here. Just not exactly sure how I want the house to be laid out, where I want it to really be. I extend it over, make it kind of like a rectangle. Put this like thing on the right here just to kind of get started. I know I want like an overhanging porch, so kind of lay it out now. I do more work with it later. Fill the bottom in, stone bricks. Texture that in a minute here. Kind of like want it to be like overgrown, so I leave a lot of like brick to kind of texture there. I extend this one part on the left. I get red wool up. I'm trying to figure out where I want the house itself to be and where I want porch to be instead. Because like it's kind of, I didn't really know what I wanted to do with the house, so I wasn't sure if I wanted like this whole foundation to be house or if I wanted it to be like porch on a lot of it with like a smaller house. Either way though, I got like a river in. Kind of really annoying to do, honestly, because it's like going left and right while going downhill. It's like the water flows weird. It's very, very difficult to get to look good. Pretty happy with how it came out in the end though. It just kind of took a lot of work to get there. Texture the bottom of it with a bit of sand. Some clay. Some more seagrass and pickles on the bottom. Basically on this one, I focused on the landscape way more than the house at the beginning because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with the house. Kind of planning it out with some wool. Kind of settle on this like L shape for the house. Extend this part of the porch over. Get some stairs in. Over on the left and building a quick bridge. Just figure like something interesting to add to the build. Texture the bottom with a lot of like mossy cobblestone, mossy stone bricks, and then I put a bunch of leaves in. A lot of grass, tall grass and ferns. Kind of make it like overgrown. Get started on the porch here. Pretty simple, just like walls, like stone brick walls and some fence and fence gates to connect it all. Finally start on the actual frame of the house. Get this like front section here. Kind of had an idea for this like the main part of the house. Like some houses I've seen have kind of this like you basically access the roof and you could like stand on it and it's like a balcony, but it's like on top of another part of the house. So that's kind of what I got on the right here. That was kind of my idea for it. So I leave that empty for now. I don't build a roof on it. Just connect everything up here. Wasn't exactly sure what the best way would be. Kind of bring this roof over. Get this like tall middle section. Clean everything up a bit. Fill in some blocks I missed. Get a balcony on this upper section. I think this is like a pretty cool addition. I'm happy I did it. Looked kind of weird as I was building it, and it made everything a bit more complicated, but I think it came out pretty good. Get some trapdoors and some stairs, just kind of like add some shape to it. Put some fences in as well on the walls, kind of just like texture the walls a bit more. Put some signs around as well for the same reason, just kind of like add some interest to it. you're enjoying this house, you know, consider subscribing. I actually built this house live on stream, so if you want to be a part of the next house build and like maybe contribute or give me ideas or just watch, probably gonna be live tonight. If not, maybe the day after. Join the Discord. I'd post announcements for it. Anyway, back to the house. Kind of wasn't sure what I wanted to do with the roof here. Everything looked a bit off. So I just kind of do some other things for a minute while I think about it. Decided to go for like a taller roof section. I was trying not to build this kind of like steep roof because I feel like I overuse it. But I feel like on this house specifically, it fits really well because like it gets like shorter as you go to the right, sorry, from the left. And I feel like it like helps, it kind of like slopes with the build. So I think it came out pretty good. Obviously, as you saw, I made this top section white just for a bit of like contrast with the rest of the house. Make it a bit less wood. I wanted to use a lot of wood on this because I feel like I haven't been using a lot of wood recently. So a lot of spruce, a lot of oak. Start texturing here. For the wood parts, I just mix in some stripped log. And for this white part, a bit of diorite, some calcite, some concrete powder with the wool. I like it, I think it looks really good. I know I'm gonna destroy most of it and put a window in there anyway, but I figured I'd texture it anyway. I'm liking how it's coming out so far. I think it's like pretty interesting. Get this kind of like covered porch section. Just to kind of like visually like carry down this like almost slope that I have being built here. Like, you know, tallest on the left, I think it's a bit shorter, and that kind of like slopes out and flattens at the end. Get some flower pots. I like the windows. I get this round window up here. Really like what the round window adds. I feel like it just kind of looks interesting. Get some more windows around. Pretty tall, thin windows. It's a pretty small interior for this house. Cause like, yeah, it's just a small house in general, really. But I think it was pretty good. Getting some like final touch details and, you know, some fill the windows in. Some like small details I'm gonna miss. Get some flowers in the flower pots. Go this kind of like dining area under this like covered porch. You know, put the doors in. Flower pot thing around the back. Even though there's no window, I feel like it just adds to it a bit. Hang some lanterns up for some light, along with, you know, some hanging flower pots. More lanterns on the front. A couple like small changes I make here and there. Put this dining area under here. I'll go around and add some carpet. I feel like the green carpet kind of helps. It's a bit different. Adds a bit of color. Because the house is very brown, so you need flowers and carpet and stuff. Lanterns, kind of add a bit of color to it. Get a table out here in the front. Head inside. Like I said earlier, very small interior. Get this balcony done first. I figured it would just be easy to start with it. Just quick dining space. Heading back downstairs here. Make a very quick like entrance area. Quick kitchen. I don't do anything too crazy with it. Lantern, flower pots, candles. Pretty simple interior. Not a whole lot going on with it. What I want to do is empty wall. So I just put a dining table. Some paintings up on the walls. Hang a couple lanterns, hang a couple flower pots. About it for the downstairs. Head upstairs here. Quick bedroom. You know, a double bed, some bookshelves, get some paintings on the walls. Just add a bit of interest. Get like a desk. Get a computer. Couple paintings, some more lanterns. I make it a single bed so I can fit a ladder in here. Have just like top kind of attic space. Make it a reading area. I decided I need some like color. So, you know, paintings, bookshelves, lanterns to see through this window because I think it would look better like that. And yeah, really about it. I come outside. Some people in chat were suggesting a few things like hanging some lanterns up under the balcony. Good idea. Just didn't quite really fit in this build. But yeah, that's really about it. If you want to support me, I have a Patreon link down below. I'd really appreciate it. I got a Discord as well if you just want to join, talk about Minecraft and stuff. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.